to the official first episode of Hound Talk. So yeah, let's talk about these hounds. Get in there, questions, go live with people, show your yard, litters, stuff like that. We on here. What's up with you? Alright, now let's get this started.
Yeah,
Whoa, what's up, bro?
what it is.
I ain't
Fuck.
nothing telling. How you feeling, bro? Hey yo,
Was
you
happening.
know right? You was the first person on the unofficial episode of Hound Talk. So it's only right that you the first person on the official episode of Hound Talk. Yeah.
For sure.
How you feeling? Know what you getting into today, Doug, man?
Oh man, I'm straight, bro. I ain't got too much going on. I'm finna actually get ready to go feed these damn dogs in a minute.
Oh, all right,
Trying to
my
get my
bad, bro. I had got a
trying to get
little
my
bit
day
caught up.
started.
Oh, all right, I got a little bit caught up in yard work for real, yo.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Are you out there lawn mowing and shit?
Yeah, cutting bushes and all that. Yeah. Allergies banking me right now. Yeah,
Hell yeah, boy, it's that season.
yeah, yo.
How them
I
Boston's
ain't been doing
doing?
nothing. They doing cool for real. They doing cool. They put up right now because I don't want them in my way.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've been trying to molding for real a little bit. I'm about to get a spring pole made for the one and the other one. I'm about to get the bike suit actually.
yeah. You put him
Hmm.
on that bike suit action now.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm supposed to go be picking up another pup sometime today, man, or tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna snatch up another male real quick.
All right. Oh yeah. Hey bro. You know I'm putting this up online too. So yeah, tell them tell everybody how to get to you, what platforms you on, and all that other stuff too.
Oh yeah, man. Shit, majority y'all can tap in with me through this Instagram, Top Notch Kennels. Uh Other than that, right about now I don't have any too many platforms besides my email. You shoot me a DM, I hit you with the email or my number. You can hit me directly. I don't do
All right.
Facebook. I don't got one of them.
Oh, oh yeah, yo, cause I was trying to add you in the little I got two Facebook groups now. Love my Doug, a Doug's Life, and Terrier Addicts, bro.
Yeah, I might end up making me a dog page on there, man, just to get me some more people. A lot of people do Facebook and not Instagram. You feel me? A lot of people do Instagram and not Facebook. So I
Yeah.
might I might end up just go ahead and making me a Facebook page for the dogs. I might just put it under the same name, Top Notch Kennels, and just do it like that.
Alrighty. Oh,
That
alright.
way I have one of them pages too.
So how long you been dealing with the Doug's, bro?
Oh shit, man! I've been dealing with these dogs. I'm gonna say realistically since I was about 12. But
Mm-hmm.
I got my first game dog. I was about 9 years old. You feel me?
Uh,
So I can say I've been fucking with them since then. But I had my first litter and my first time actually putting something down or putting some work into a hound. I was about 12. You feel me? So shit,
oh,
that's what about 15 years, 16 years.
oh, alright. Well, I don't want you to give away your secret sauce, but give them like a little idea what you running.
Shit. Right now I'm running a little bit of Heinzel, little bit of Heinzel Eli. I got some Red Boy Jocko Bolio, dog with a little bit of Invicto and Barracuda in him.
Oh,
Um, let's see what else I got. I got an old family red Eli bitch. But other than that, majority of my shit is all Heinzel blood.
alright. So
Back
hopefully
down to
anybody
Grand
watching
Champion
can.
Virgil.
Oh, alright. So hopefully anybody watching that can possibly make a connection with. You got any blood that you looking for?
Uh, Truth be told, brother, not really. Uh, the shit that I, the shit that we working with right now, between me and my KP, man, we pretty much
Locked
got
in.
our, we pretty much got everything locked in the way we want to run it. You know what I mean? The new pup I'm about to grab. It's probably gonna be about the only new thing I'm going to incorporate to the blood. But his top side match my other one of my other dog's bottom sides. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I ain't gonna lie. I like you made that statement, bro. That get me into one of my topics. I'm gonna get on later on. Line breeding, yo, sticking to your blood.
yeah,
You
so
heard me? Huh.
uh, I'm a grab that male, you know what I mean, and once he's ready and shit like that, we'll add him to the program and shit like that. But as far as looking for anything new, I ain't really looking for no new blood. The shit that we got, I mean, we like it. We gonna run with it, and we just gonna add to it when we see it needs to be added. You know what I mean? But other than that, I ain't trying to spend no money or even accept nothing from nobody, because for one,
Right.
it caused too many problems. For two, if it ain't coming from what I mean, a fresh pup, and I'm raising him up, I took my chances, man, a few times with hounds, man, getting them 6 months and above, and they ain't come
Yeah.
out the way they should have. You know what I mean? So
All
I
right.
stick with my recipe, man. If it ain't bred by me or my KP, I don't even want it.
All right. Alrighty. Sticking to the line. Hey, bro. Matter of fact, yeah, drop some jewels on the young expiring Doug, man. Yo, let them know the importance. You feel me? The importance of inbreeding, line breeding, and sticking to your line.
Really, man. I mean, shit. It's all on. It's important. Definitely, it's important to stick to your program and your breeding. As far as when you inbreeding and line breeding, if you trying to lock in a certain, how can I put it? If you're trying to lock in a certain trait or a certain way, you know what I mean, your dogs is coming out, you know what I mean, then you know what I
So,
mean, you push that line breeding and that inbreeding shit, you know what I mean,
hey, bro, why
hard
my
but not
game
too
bred
hard.
cat made? Oh, my fault,
But
my fault. Why my game bred cat made it found the way to make it to my live, yo?
I see that motherfucker back there.
Yo,
But
think
you
he a
know what I
dude,
mean,
yo.
you can't when you inbreeding, I mean when you inbreeding, you don't want to inbreed too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Because
was just
then
about to hit on that too.
you'll fuck your dogs up. You know what I mean? It's cool to go maybe I say 4 generations, you know what I mean, and then outcross it somewhere down the line, you know what I mean, and then
Hey,
go back
bro,
into
I kid you
then go
not, yo.
back
You,
into your
yo,
inbreeding.
I
But
kid you not, bro. In this Doug world, yo, you my twin over, bro. We think exactly the like, bro. I was just about to ask you, like, how many generations you feel me? You think till you throw a cross, and in my mind, I'm thinking four.
yeah, me personally, the way if the way I do it, I wouldn't go no more than 4 generations inbreeding, and then I outcross it. You know what I mean? After that fourth generation, I
Mm-hmm.
outcross. You know what I mean? Going into my fifth, I outcross it real quick, and then I'll go back into my inbreeding. You know what I mean? But you don't want to never inbreed and just keep inbreeding your hounds, because then you start developing dogs
Defects.
that be having defective, you know what I mean, problems. And sometimes it don't even be their legs or their eyes and shit like that. It might be their heart, or you know what I mean, a little
Yeah,
extra, motherfucker might have extra foot or some, weird shit. So you just you gotta weed it out a little bit, you know what I mean, when you start
yeah.
inbreeding. Now some people done got it down to where they didn't inbred 6, 7 generations. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they shit is they look hot as a motherfucker, and they hot. You know what I mean? They got good hounds. You feel me? But some
Yeah,
people I done seen, they got them inbred 6, 7 generations and then outcrossed it. They that whole outcross threw it off. You know what I mean?
all right, welcome to
So
the people that's just joining too. Welcome to the people that's just joining. All right, but hey,
oh
bro,
yeah,
I got a question for you too, right? Because you know the program I'm about to start running and what I'm about to do for us the Dubs and all that, right?
yeah.
Say you got some hounds, right? That's bred the same, but different levels on with the bread. I mean, on with the what's in the blood. Like it got a little bit more of this in there. It got a little bit more in that. Like same blood, but bred different. Would you would
Same.
you count that as a cross, or would you still have another blood far as a cross to throw in your loop?
I still would have
Like,
another. I still would have another cross. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you got two dogs that got the same blood and they bred the same, but they acting, they doing two different things. They work in two different ways. Like
Uh-huh.
We're gonna use your Bostons, for example, real quick.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because they bred the same, you know what I mean? The whole nine. So, but you got one bite sleeving and then you got one doing the other type of work. You know what I mean? So with that being said is all them two dogs showing is that bloodline could work two different ways. You know what I mean? It either can bite on the sleeve or it could be a little hunter or whatever, you know what I mean, whatever else you running with your program.
Yeah.
But to incorporate something new to that, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to cross it with something, a different bloodline, you know what I mean, that might have a little bit more drive or a little bit more game than yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta it all depends on how you crossing it. You feel me? Them two bloods. If you putting that same two together, it all depends on how you crossing them two together. You feel me? And what you reaching
Alrighty.
for.
Alrighty. Alright, so say right, like I've been running Jeep, right? I'm probably
Uh
about 85%. I got a little nigga rain, no little honey bunch, right?
huh.
Say, alright, I'm running it like that, probably that. But I got Doug where I'm already 4 generations in, right?
Uh huh.
But say now this other pup, I got probably 5% Jeep, right?
Uh huh.
And it's mostly honey bunch. And probably like 2-3% nigga Reno. Would you still make
Mm-hmm.
that breeding? Or would
Yep.
you rather have would you still do like a little out, like probably running into like a rascal dub before you put it back in your mix?
Nope. I run them two together because one percentage of Jeep is higher, the other one is lower. So when you put them two together, you're gonna bring out a how can I put it? I wouldn't say an equal percentage, but you'll bring out more of the Jeep. You'll balance it out pretty much. I'll put it to you
Yeah,
like that.
balance it out.
You'll balance it out because both of them got Jeep and Honey Bunch. You feel me? In
Uh-huh.
them, but one of them got more percentage of Jeep. The other one has less. So when you put them two together, more than likely it should balance out the Honey Bunch and the Jeep. You know what I mean? Within them puppies. Then you take that and outcross that to something else. You feel me?
I kind of asked the question wrong. Like, all right, after you make that breeding, right? Your next generation, would you throw it out in there? Would you throw it out in there, or would you inbreed that litter before you throw it back in?
Uh, if I balance it out first, I'll balance it out inbreed, then I'll cross.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Yep.
All right, so I mean, we got a couple little viewers now. Let them know, basically, let them know about you, what you, as much as you want them to know about what you running, like what inspired you to become a Doug, man.
Oh yeah, man. Shit. First and foremost, man, my name Tay. I'm the owner of Top Notch Kennels. Shit, I've been at it about 15, 16 years now. Um, be honest with you, I think what really got me going with these dogs is my oldest cousin. You know what I mean? He down right now, man. Free my guy. You know what I mean? Fuck them feds. But anyway, back to the subject.
Come
I've
home
been
safe,
dealing with
bro.
him. I've been dealing with him for a while. He kind of was the one who first introduced me to the dog game, but I took it to another level than what he was doing. He was just really boxing them. He wasn't breeding or doing nothing like that. So he didn't really know too much of the game besides just getting in the box. You know what I mean? So I jumped into it, you know what I mean, a little bit down the line, and I started breeding and I started, competitions and all type of different little things with dogs. So I pretty much can say my cousin inspired me and got me started, but it always been a passion for me. You know what I mean? Ever since a kid, like a dog, besides a pit, any type of dog that I seen as a kid, I used to want to get that motherfucker and fix him up. You know what I mean? If I seen him fucked up on the street, I was the type of motherfucker to take that motherfucker home and bring him back to life. And then you'll see him at the neighbor house somewhere living life, having fun. You feel me? Because I done gave him away or
Mm-hmm.
some shit. So this dog game and shit like that has always been a passion for me. These pits, has always been the number one dog in my mind and in my world. They always been the number one dog. I love they drive. You feel me? I love their passion for their sport. You know what I mean? And they overall just good dogs, man. You know what I mean? And that's what keep me
Yeah, I
going,
don't think
really.
there's no greater dog.
No, I haven't read. I didn't had multiple different breeds of dogs, bro, while owning my pets and breeding them and doing that. And I've never had a dog like a pit.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My first dog actually was a Dalmatian, right? It's probably like 10. But once I got introduced to them pit bulls, nothing like them, bro.
Nothing like them, bro. And even like I tell
Yep.
people nowadays, that even the blues that everybody say are pits or not pits, or everybody
Definitely
got
not.
their opinion. Everybody got their opinion on them. You know what I mean? To me, they are still good dogs. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
But
they are. That
they
man.
just not they just you have to deal with dogs on what they meant for. You know what I mean? They not game bred. So you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You don't take that dog and try to box it or do no dumb shit with it. You know what I mean? But they good dogs. You could get one of them motherfuckers, man, and turn him on to a protection dog and have some cold shit. You know what I mean? And produce you a protection line off of them blues instead of being out here
yeah,
like these youngsters and thinking they got some game and they throwing these motherfucking blue fawns up in there. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Curring out the blood because they didn't threw some good game shit with one of these blues and fucked off everything because they don't know what they doing. You
yeah.
feel me?
Even far as back when I started the Main Bentley line, I had to tell so many people they not pit bulls, they blue dogs and all that. And then they
Yeah,
was American staffs with a little bit of Staffordshire Bull Terrier in it. Like, cause now I ain't gonna lie, bro. It got to the point where I'm tired of schooling people. Like when I go to talk to you, I basically tell you once it's not that. You can say whatever you want. Just know I'm listening, but I'm not really listening.
yeah. I've been through it, bro. I got a lot of people, man, that's around me that got blues, and I constantly done told them multiple times like it ain't a pit. You know what I mean? I said whoever sold it to you, they might have had you convinced that this is a pit. But you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm here. I'm telling you what this motherfucker is, man. You can believe me or you don't gotta believe me, but I run a
Mm-hmm.
kennel. You know what I mean? I know my history about these dogs. You know what I mean? To the best of my knowledge, I ain't saying I know everything, but you know what I mean? I got enough game and enough knowledge about these dogs to be able to tell a motherfucker what you got and what you don't got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Even far as that, right? Like I still got grass in my eye from cutting the grass and all that. But yeah, even with that, bro, like, all right, I back, right? I pick came out the staff and all that other stuff. Like back in the day, they were game blue dogs,
yeah, it
but
was.
over time, like they kind of bred that out. And
They
then, like,
bred
all
it
right,
out
so
of them.
would you say, yeah?
They
So would you
bred it
say,
out of
right?
them.
Say, like, would you think that possibly somewhere through genetics, it'd probably be one major throwback that you could possibly get a game blue, or what would you say the percentage of that being likely would be?
Man, ooh, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard one for me, bro, because they didn't bred it out their blood so tough. It's like, you know what I mean? How could you make it? I don't know, man. That's a hard one, bro. That's a hard one right there.
Oh,
For real, for
all
real.
right, bro.
I ain't gonna even lie. You in the
I
bathroom?
feel you.
Hold on, bro. My kids looking for this damn game cat.
Ah.
He in here. He right there. Oh, it's a fucking hole under the cabinet. That
All right,
nigga
what's
just
up, y'all? Too, y'all can feel free, to
hold on, bro.
now I was talking to the people watching. Y'all can feel free to ask bro questions too, get tips from bro and all that for real. I'm gonna put his contact in the description or in the title too. So yeah, y'all
Hey,
feel
hey,
free to
I
ask
gotta,
bro
man.
questions and all
I
that.
don't want to put y'all on pause, man, but I gotta go in here and get my goddamn cat from in the cabinet.
All right, bro. Well, yeah, most
I'm
definitely.
gonna join right back in. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm gonna join right back in so we can
All right,
finish.
no, I'm about to finish the yard, bro. And
All
then
right,
like,
hit me
you
when
know,
you're
next
done.
time I'm on, just hop on, bro. You know, you always got home on Hound Talk. You feel me? You one of my favorite people to talk dubs with. You is.
It's all good, bro. I appreciate it.
Alrighty. But
All
thank you
right,
to the
y'all
people
enjoy your
watching.
day.
Let me get back with y'all too. And if anybody want to be on Hound Talk, talk about the hounds, questions, show your yards on any of that, DM me, get to you. We can set up the time when everybody free. We can definitely.
We're gonna
But
start a
welcome to the.
podcast in a minute, bro. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah, bro. Definitely.
If we gonna start up a podcast, we're gonna figure out how to do it, man. And we
Alrighty,
we'll
definitely.
start
So
we'll
I'm
start
with it.
tapping in with all the kennels and shit, see who want to join in, and we'll start a podcast.
Yeah, that's the movement I'm trying to do now. You know, connect the kennels for real. Get it back to
Yeah,
like how it used to be. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel as though trolling
here I
taking over
come.
this thug world, Joe. You hear me?
Yeah,
Trolling
definitely.
taking
But
over
yeah,
this
man,
thug world, bro.
let me get in here and get this damn cat. I'm gonna hit you. Just hit me when you're done or something, bro.
Alrighty, bro.
All right.
Alright.